Hi, and welcome to this short presentation providing you with all the information you need to know to inform your decision about the next step in education. I aim to outline the GCSE Geography course, how this will be assessed, skills you will develop, and how this can help guide any further steps after your GCSEs. Geography is split into 3 papers, and although some people find that quite daunting, it gives you the best opportunity to showcase your knowledge across a clear and coherent structure. Paper 1 is called Global Geographical Issues and is split into 3 topic areas. Firstly, Hazardous Earth gives us an understanding of global circulation of the atmosphere and changing climate, plus 2 in-depth studies of extreme weather hazards such as tropical cyclones and 2 tectonic hazards such as earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. Development dynamics is about understanding the scale of global inequality, plus an in-depth study of how one emerging country is developing and the consequences for people, the environment, and the country's relationship with the wider world. Finally, we have Challenges of the Urbanising World. This is an overview of the causes and challenges of rapid urbanisation across the world. Paper 2 is called the UK's Geographical Issues. The physical landscape gives an overview of the varied physical landscapes in the UK, resulting from geology, geomorphic processes, and human activity over time. Plus, we look at 2 distinctive landscapes referred to as coastal change and conflict and river processes and pressures. The UK's evolving human landscape revolves around the changing and varied human landscape of the UK, including the socio-economic and political processes that influence it, plus a case study of a UK major city. The final part is a geographical investigation, which involves 2 contrasting environments. Previously, we have conducted this at the coast and in urban environments. Paper 3 has a slightly different structure, with a resource booklet provided and questions leading up to a decision-making exercise, where you have to select the most appropriate option from 3 possibilities. People in the Biosphere reviews the global distribution and characteristics of large-scale ecosystems, why the biome is important to human well-being, and how humans use and modify it in order to obtain resources. Forests Under Threat outlines a detailed study of tropical rainforests and the taiga, looking at processes and interactions and issues related to their biodiversity and their sustainable use and management. Finally, Consuming Energy Resources is a study of renewable and non-renewable energy, its supply and demand, access and energy security issues, and its sustainable use and management. Our course is EdXLB Geography and is assessed over 3 papers previously mentioned. Paper 1 and Paper 2 have a similar structure. They both last an hour and a half and are worth 37.5% of your final grade each. They also both have 94 marks available in each of those papers. Paper 3 has a slightly different structure. You still have an hour and a half for this exam, but it's worth 25% of your final grade, and there are 64 marks available. There are so many ways of learning in geography. It's very practical, with opportunity to learn new skills across the course. These include modern computer-based mapping called GIS, map skills, interpreting photographs, fieldwork skills, presenting and debating techniques. You will also improve your literacy through your report writing and written work, and make use of your numeracy skills when you interpret data and construct graphs. Everything that you've studied across Key Stage 3 is relevant to your GCSE Geography course, and we're covering some of those key themes in Year 9, like development and tectonic hazards. The skills we have been building will be applied across your lessons. We regularly use maps, graphs, data and photographs within our lessons to gather a greater understanding of locations, case studies and processes. Studying GCSE Geography provides you with a variety of valuable skills and knowledge that can be transferred and used across other subject areas and in everyday life. Key skills and knowledge gained include in-depth knowledge of a number of locations and relevant topics, debating themes, critically evaluating, visual communication, and the ability to conduct independent and team-based studies. If you choose to take geography onto further education, there are literally hundreds of courses that you can choose, and the range of career areas accessed by graduates of geography will probably surprise you. Fieldwork, or working outside of the classroom, is also an appeal of geography. It's a really important part of our course, and whether we can access that locally or potentially travel further away for that will be a brilliant opportunity to experience some of the things that we've learnt in class, apply those skills and see different elements of the course, allowing you to investigate changes in human and physical environments. With regard to further study, we can look at three different approaches. After your GCSEs, you may go on to your A-levels, you may look at vocational qualifications at college, or you may be looking for apprenticeships. At A-level, related subjects include history, biology, social biology, physics, sociology, economics, anthropology, and environmental science. We can extend that further and look into government and politics, and even modern foreign languages. There are also a range of vocational qualifications, such as BTECs, NVQs, diplomas, that are linked to geography. This can refer to travel and tourism, environmental sustainability, construction and the built environment, applied sciences, countryside and environmental management, agriculture, horticulture, and even uniformed public services. There are also a range of apprenticeships linked to geography, such as agriculture, horticulture, animal care, woodland managers, leisure, travel, tourism, construction, planning, and surveying as well. So your options are so broad when you pick geography because of that wide range of transferable skills. I hope you've all found this information useful and it assists in the decision-making process. Please feel free to get in contact if there's anything you would like to discuss further, or if you have any questions about GCSE geography. My email is below, walkerb@sgsce.co.uk. Thanks very much.